Greetings and welcome to Toilet's production gameplay video of Hogwarts Legacy. It's been quite some time since I've actually made some videos and uploaded them onto YouTube. Life has been quite busy for me, but I'm hoping with some time that I have now, I'll be able to do some more videos and upload them for you guys. So please make sure you leave a thumbs up on these videos if you like them, and go ahead and subscribe, and it'll be really appreciated. So recently I've got a request to play Hogwarts Legacy, so I've decided to go ahead and make the videos so that the person who requested it was able to see the gameplay videos and hopefully enjoy it as much as I do. So in any event, I just want to give you guys a quick history lesson on the game. So this game was launched this year, 2023, and it's an action roleplay game that's developed by Avalanche Studio and published by Warner Brothers Games. So the story revolves around the wizardry world, I guess magic world of Harry Potter. So this is actually happening in the 1800s, so about 100 years before the events that take place in the Harry Potter novels and movies. But even though it's taking place 100 years before, there are some names, some information that's you may recognize if you read the books and watched the movies, as well as, well, obviously the spells. So in any event, let's go ahead and start the game. Now, one thing you may notice, I have two characters. I've played this game quite a bit. One was me and one was my wife. But yeah, it's been quite some time. I know it says 5th of November 2023. That was just because I was just changing some settings, which I would recommend you guys go onto YouTube and check for the recommended or optimized settings for playing Hogwarts Legacy, because this game, although it is quite optimized, but there is a few adjustments that you can do to make it that much better. So in any event, we're going to go ahead and create a new character, and the first thing you'll be introduced to is your letter. So if you guys have been following the Harry Potter novels and movies, you know that in order for you to get into Hogwarts, the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, you need to be accepted. And you do so by getting a letter. And this is ours. So as it reads, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. So as you may notice, 5th year student, usually you should start around about the first year, but since we were detected to have magical abilities quite late, and even though we discovered it quite late, we do have quite a talent and an act for it. So therefore they pushed us to the 5th year. So the new term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restrictions for underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously, graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar. I know I made the mistake on that name before. I said Eliza, but it's Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for your start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, and there we go. The first name you may recognize, Professor Weasley. So Ron and Jenny's ancestor, who happens to be a deputy headmistress, which is quite impressive. So in any event, we're going to go ahead and start the game. And customization. So there's quite a few customizations that you're going to have to choose. I see they got this card system. So you've got a preset, and then from there, obviously, you're going to have to modify your character a bit based on your preferences. So there's girls there's female and male options, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and choose. Okay, let's just choose this one. Next up is face wear. So we're going to change our face just a little bit, if not much. Gotta make my character look a bit more attractive, you know. So So there's quite a few options here, all of them making you look like, I don't know, depends on type of race. You can obviously change your skin color to be a bit more fairer or darker in color. So I think I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. Skin color, just a little bit more tan. And darker, obviously. Next up will be haircut. I like this haircut, but let's have a look at the others. Ooh, he don't comb his hair. I don't like this one. Neat, proper, presentable. Let's see what else. I see this girl's hairstyle mixed in. Wouldn't that be weird having a guy with a... Well, I guess not exactly weird, but anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna keep what we had. Obviously, hair color black. Scars, no thank you. Complexion, I just turn that off. Put freckles off. Not gonna have any scars, but you can have if you want. Make you look a little bit more dangerous. Or cursed. Or burnt. Or something. Next up we'll have eyes. Oh, actually eyebrows. Let's try and make it similar to mine. No, mine's got a bit of a curve on it. Yeah, that's too much. Too thin. I guess this will be like the closest. Eyebrow color will be black, and eye color, let's try and get my hazel. Ooh, I like that one. Ah, no. Somewhere here. Or maybe I was skipping a bit too fast and... Oh yeah, look at this one. It's like greenish with purple hues and brown, and that looks really nice. But anyway, it's way out there. There we go. And lastly, voices. So you got male and female.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
So you can increase and decrease the pitch.
A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
It kind of sounds like Harry Potter, or at least Daniel Radcliffe's voice.
A few cobwebs and some...
That's out.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I like this
I
one.
am indeed a student.
No, this one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, we'll keep that one.
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
Select your difficulty. Oh, we gotta go hard. I love a challenge, so definitely gonna choose that. Name Turtleizer. Oh. Turtleizer. Izzy. I am a wizard, and we're gonna go ahead and start an adventure. I love playing hard mode, which gives me a bit of a challenge and makes me enjoy the game even better.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That looked like somebody saw somebody he did not expect. Huh. It's like he did see somebody.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor
Indeed.
Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblins.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
A dragon!
I believe
I
he
love
is a
dragons.
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Interesting.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not
Oh shit!
Hang on!
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
The key! Give me your hand!
Wait, did he just do magic without wand?
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Press G. There you go. Drink up.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
That was pretty impressive. Because if I'm not mistaken, only really gifted and powerful witches or wizards can actually do any spells without a wand. So that's pretty good. Which kind of makes sense as to why the previous guy who died said that guy is actually pretty gifted. Which also brings me to the other point. If you notice, the carriage wasn't being pulled by anything when you first started the cutscene. But after the dragon attack, then we see these horses with wings actually pulling the craft. And if you remember in Harry Potter, the movies, Harry could only see it and Ron and Hermione couldn't because of the fact that he witnessed death during his lifestyle, or his life. That's why he was able to see it. And so we couldn't see it before until the dragon ate and killed the previous guy, or the other guy that was with us. And then once he died, then these things started appearing to us, so therefore we could actually see it. Pretty impressive, I must say. I didn't notice that the first time around. Oh, would you look at that?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and
Mind your
find a path.
step.
But please don't tell me I'm gonna have to walk at the same speed as this guy. Oh, okay, good, he's running.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Space to jump.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
That's a long way down.
There's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
Ah,
powerful
dodge.
magic
Okay, nice.
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Kaboom! Pow! Let's go. I like the sound. It's very nice.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
It seems to be going through him.
Ah, up there.
But how? Oh, okay. One thing I tend to always do is whenever a pathway is leading me somewhere, I'd like to go the opposite direction first before going there. And well, look at that. It's always a good thing to follow, or rule to follow whenever you're playing a game. Go opposite direction first and then go to where you have to go. It's always something new.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself!
Very strong winds.
Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place? Everything is out of place here. Okay. Surroundings. Objective. Okay, which we.
Professor,
Investigate.
it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Merlin.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Something else there. Ah, there's he coming.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see
it.
anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Whoa.
Hello?
What? Wake him up, man, you stupid.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
I thought as much.
Vault
But-
number 12, I presume.
Why is there only one teller?
Precisely.
Should have been more.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
That's a good way to
After
call the cop.
you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Water.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Damn.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Damn, and how long has this guy been waiting there?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, is that like a checkpoint or something?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Huh. There we go.
Here we are.
That was actually a long way down they went.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
There must be something of great importance in there.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay, well, yeah, this has actually gone on, I think, a bit longer than I expected. But anyway, I'm going to end the video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.